Man, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to In The Coop Podcast for episode 10. Definitely appreciate everybody who tuned into our episodes from last week, our transfer portal talk, along with episodes 9 and 10. 8 and 9. But hope everybody's off to a hot start this week. It's going to be cold these next couple weeks. I don't know if it's cold where y'all at, but down here in Tallahassee, man, it is a little chilly out here in these streets. But,
About 30 degrees here, boy.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
About the same here. Same here, but of course, shout out to our OGs and of course our new supporters. We're now over 5.5 thousand subscribers, still over 2,000 followers on Twitter, and I think we're getting close to 1,000 followers on TikTok. But definitely shout out to everybody who's been showing love and supporting the podcast. And shoot, Deloach, Christian, how y'all feeling, man?
Feeling good, brother. Can't complain.
Bless.
Day by day.
Understood.
All we can do, man.
OG Vontae said it's cold, man. I understand that, man. I walked outside. I walked back inside, so I can change my
On the
attire.
walk.
Really though, but hey, this is some of the elements, man. Everybody you got to still be able to maneuver and get your work done. So I hope everybody still got their work done today. But today we're just gonna talk about some FSU talk, some transfer portal news. As y'all know, I think it's the last week of the transfer portal, so crucial moves needs to be made, of course, for Florida State, but as long as throughout for college football. But we'll get into the college football news, college football playoff recap. I got a new segment, and we're gonna hit you with some more. But other than that, shout out to you, Tim. Appreciate you, my man.
Yes, sir. Tim.
Appreciate you, Tim.
But as y'all know, man, shout out to our first partnership, Capital City Pedicabs. Shout out to Mike, man. Mike put out on his social media yesterday. He got his rides in before the cold front and the rain came in. So, hey, man, like I said, get your ride in, man. They rain, sleet, or snow, man. They gonna get the job done. But other than that, they are the first and only pedicab company in Tallahassee. And whether it's a quick trip to the bar, class, game, meeting, Capital City Pedicabs will get you there, and y'all know it's safe rides and good vibes all through the Florida State, FAMU, TSC campuses, and other than that, man, get your ride today. Tell them In The Coop Podcast sent you, and get to see the what the beautiful city of Tallahassee has to offer. But Christian, D'Lo, as y'all know we got to start off with some trivia, but I want to see how y'all moving today. How y'all? Let's see. Who was the last program to three-peat as national champions in the AP era? You
Alabama.
got you got Alabama, Nebraska, Ohio State, or Minnesota.
Minnesota. I'm going Nebraska.
Nebraska.
I'm going Nebraska.
Alabama.
All right. Okay. Final answers. Can I get final answers?
Take it to the bank, Jack.
You going
Ohio
Nebraska?
State. Ohio State.
Okay.
No. Look at that, Googling.
I'm not
Wait,
Googling.
what's crazy is you're both wrong, man.
Yeah, I don't even think I'm right.
You're both wrong. It's D, Minnesota.
Minnesota.
They won in
Man, we did.
1934, 35, and 36. They were the last
Oh,
team,
come on,
man.
dog.
They were the last team. Last program to do it. Let's
Come
let
on, dog.
Christian
I got-
fact check us.
Yeah, I see how you asking me questions. You going back in there.
Vontae
Yeah,
said Ohio
about to
State.
start doing my trivia.
35.
34, 35, 36. We gotta say, hey, Christian wants to see if this game is a fraud, man. This is not a
Man,
game.
But you
This-
got the severe impacts of the Great Depression. Adolf Hitler was just starting to arrive in power when Minnesota. What? The Dust Bowl? Come on, the Dust Bowl? I don't
Hey,
know
man,
about the Dust Bowl.
that's number one, man. That was
I
for
don't know
the
about the Dust Bowl. Man. Hey,
talking about Golden Gophers, baby. It was crazy. I did not expect Minnesota to be the answer, but it is, man. So I guess
It was
both of
crazy.
y'all start 0 for 1. You're going to go
That's
ahead and go
crazy.
to the next question. Which team won a national championship without ever trailing in a single game that whole season? Michigan, Texas, Georgia, or Florida State? Y'all are funny, man.
Florida State.
See, if it was like a test in school, just because it's Florida State, like whether it's right or wrong, I'm circling, I'm bubbling in on the Scantron. Like if it's an answer I like, I'm gonna bubble it in on the Scantron. Dang, if it's right or wrong.
That's why they say when you pick Florida State, you can never go wrong, man. You're correct. It is Florida State. Y'all are both
Yeah,
correct. And I had a feeling that, yeah, OG Vontae Tim got it right. Yeah, man, in 1999, man, Florida State won a national championship, and that team never trailed. That is, you know how insane that stat is, man. Shout out to the 1999 FSU
no,
football
for
team.
real. That's
Good God, man. And I shout out to the OGs who was sitting there witnessing that, because I know I can go flip on some tape and watch some of the 1999 defense, well, basically that whole team, but for y'all to see it in real time, I know that was magical.
yeah.
But I did have a feeling y'all were going to go 1 for 2. So, hey, why not? Bonus question. Which program appeared in every BCS and college football playoff era in the game, but never won a title in those eras? Cincinnati, USC, Texas A&M, or Oregon?
USC.
USC.
I'm gonna go Oregon.
Christian's going with
That was gonna be my
Oregon.
second guess, Christian.
That was like
Can we get
Cincinnati.
final answers? All teams have been in these eras, but who has not won a title?
I mean, I think about Oregon because Oregon always been tough. They just never won. Like the Anthony Thomas and all them. Like,
Hey, you might got a point, my boy. Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Like the boys was tough back. Like, I know y'all remember cutting on NCAA 13-14, and you go get dripped out with Oregon, and them boys don't, man, come on.
Tim said USC. OG Vontae said
But USC
Oregon.
is a good answer too, because I'm gonna go Oregon.
That's what I'm saying.
I need final answers though.
I'm gonna lock it in.
We really gave you final answer.
I'll lock it in Oregon. I'm going Oregon.
Who you got, D-Lo?
I'm going D. Okay.
Y'all are both correct, but D-Lo, you're low key wrong though. D-Lo said a different answer first, but that was your final answer.
Nah.
I guess y'all tied for the day.
But
But
I
I
think
might.
Oregon because like, but them boys always been tough back then. They just never won a championship. Yeah.
But yeah, Tim, you are right. But I get Oregon has made it twice in the college football playoff era. I think twice. I think USC hasn't made it in the college football playoff yet, and Texas A&M just made it this year, and Cincinnati made it when they had Sauce in them. I think that year. But wait, did they make the college football? Then they got whooped on by Georgia. Wasn't it that year? With Sauce in them?
Yep.
That's what I thought. But bless you. But before we go into our FSU talk, transfer portal talk, man, we got some all pro knows. And then I know we talked about Pro Bowl earlier, but D-Lo, Christian, I know it was probably y'all got the same thing, but there was a lot of guys who told me that there's a difference between the Pro Bowl, making the Pro Bowl, and making the all pro team.
Mm-hmm.
When I got to the NFL, I learned that in the locker room, man. That was some of the locker room talk, man. Just how different it is being named to the Pro Bowl and then being named All Pro. All Pro comes with a little bit more respect, a little bit more honor.
Speaking of Pro Bowl, I ain't with this flag football, man.
Yeah.
Like, put your gear on, line it up like they used to do back then. With the team helmet on, same jersey. and rock out. Like,
Yeah.
that flag football, man. That's what I would
But
do.
this is, yeah, I'm with you on that one. We want to, I'm going to be looking forward to when we get to talk about that. Towards that, I think Pro Bowl should be coming up soon. But
About 2
man,
more
we had
weeks.
Derwin James making the All Pro for his 5th time. This is not a surprise to us, man. I remember my first time seeing him on my Florida State visit during the spring game. Me and my dad was trying to figure out who's that closing downhill that fast. And it so happens we look him up and it's a name Derwin James, and that name been ringing ever since then for me. But this is not a surprise for me. I'm pretty sure he's going to get many more. B.
Yeah.
Burns getting his first selection. I'm surprised this is his first, but
Nah, facts.
No, you know.
yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all can say the same thing as me, man. I definitely expect these guys to get more, and especially some more of our Seminoles to add to this list as the years go on. Is like Jalen Ramsey. You got a lot of good Florida State alumni out there in the NFL. Shoot, hopefully to add on, but we'll see how the years go up. But definitely shout out to B. Burns and Derwin James for making All Pro. But are y'all surprised by this?
I gotta check out his interview on the pivot too, man.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna talk about our newest transfer portal entry. Will said, I think Pot Roast needs to be let go. He's getting a well. That's what I said earlier, man. We got a transfer portal. We got the last week of the transfer portal, so I expect a lot of crucial moves to be made. Uh, yeah, to be made. Other than that, I mean, this week will tell me a lot, knowing that we barely got defensive linemen. So when I look at who these visits and commitments are, I do expect to see some defensive linemen. And if I don't, then we need to see some defensive linemen being re-signed and coming back. Because if we lose this group that we have leaving now, plus with no commits now, I mean, y'all heard what Ashlyn Barker said. Ashlyn Barker went on his Twitch and talking about, I will play it on here, but the audio is out. But he said that basically coaches, he made it seem like coaches don't know what they're doing. He said, we don't need no more defensive backs. He said, all we needed was 1 or 2. I don't know why we're getting this many defensive backs. He said, we're not going to have any defensive linemen. He said, coaches don't realize when defensive linemen have to sub out, who's going to come in. He said, nobody. This is a player talking like this, y'all. It's different when it's a podcast. A player knows, man. I'll be telling y'all, and then I'll be getting on y'all when I was a player. Y'all act like the players don't know. Players know. So if you got Ashlyn Barker saying stuff like this, and this is a guy who made a lot of plays for us last year. So, he's saying, man, look, man, we need some defensive linemen. We need line. I mean, hey, get positions that we need, and that's what we're all saying. So, I mean, this is not all news to us, but it is surprising to hear it coming from a player. But what y'all think about that before we get into the transfer portal talk?
Yeah, man. The game on in the trenches, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
if you ain't solidifying up front on both sides, man, you cutting yourself short of winning. I don't care about all the glorified skill guys you bring in. You can't protect the person who's throwing on the ball. What we gonna do?
But how do you feel about a player, current player,
Not about to say because he
Yeah,
be
they know.
going out
Yeah,
saying
come
it?
on, man. They know. And I mean,
Yeah.
like they in that locker room every day. They seeing who going, who coming. They see who want to win a workout. They see who win the meetings, them PRPs.
Yeah.
They know.
True.
So
I'm about to say this now for real because he know for him he gonna have to cover longer if he ain't got no D lineman.
Yeah.
He know that's a fact. That's a key piece to the defense.
He was.
So he
Let's
ain't
not
got to
forget
be.
about him.
He
He
ain't
led the
trying to.
defense in sacks. Oh,
Yeah,
dang near.
he ain't trying to be out there covering all day.
Barker said they're moving tour duty back to February. What do you mean? I need video proof of this. What do you mean we're
We
moving
ain't got.
tour duty
We ain't
back?
got no players.
Leaders speak.
We ain't got no
yeah,
players.
Man, no,
you can't
man.
do the only two.
No, OG Vontae, I'm not believing that. Oh, man, I can't.
You stupid, man.
moving to her duty back. But hey, if we got to, we got to. But man, I was expecting this to be
Yeah, some good
when
water.
when it was supposed to be like in these next 2-3 weeks. So I mean, hey,
It's probably, I ain't gonna say it's probably for the best, but you probably ain't got like half of your. You still got 30 some players in the portal, maybe 20, 30, 20 something. I mean, like,
well, put it like
I
this:
think it kind of smooth too because like you got transfer portal going on.
too many
So
freshmen.
like once you really know who on your roster and solidify for real, that's when you can really start because you know what you got and you know what you know.
OG Vontae said it's because it's too many freshmen. OG Rhinos, what's going on, baby? Hope everything's well, my man.
Rhinos in here with my boy, man. Where you been at? He said Rhinos.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm with you, OG Vontae. Yeah, that's probably true. Hey, man. But speaking of transfer portal, we got over 40 players in the portal now. We got Boggs said he's returning to Florida State, so that's obviously a good sign for that wide receiver room. I'm guessing he got uh, what he was looking for in the contract, so definitely glad we can get that done.
Dude
We
scouted
got
this year, man.
yeah,
I like Boggs.
yeah. That's what I said. He's going to be a good piece for us. We got 24 that are currently in the portal that are true freshmen or redshirt freshmen. I don't think that's a good thing at all. But like I told y'all earlier in episodes before, I mean, when you don't have a leader, this is what happens, man. They young guys are looking at. I mean, who are we going back to? If you're just looking forward to the coach, there's a problem, man. You got to look forward to the leader, man. Are we? Dang, I got to come back to Coach Norvell. I mean, we all know. I mean, Coach Norvell, he's real demanding and that type of thing. But when you got a leader that's helping you along the way, that's just another sign. So when we didn't have that, and then plus the leader that we did have is leaving. So I mean, I'm not surprised to see that many freshmen in the portal, but. Then you got 10 that's in the 2025 class. You got Kevin Wynn, who entered the portal, along with our starting kicker from last year, Weinberg, and our offensive lineman, Josh Raymond, who came from Vanderbilt. But Kevin Wynn, he was our highest rated recruit in the 2025 class. This was the one piece at nose guard that I was expecting us to keep and expecting, to pour water on and keep him growing, especially with his high ceiling in a position of need at Florida State. But we all know he would have been a great fit for us and in this defense. But to be honest, I think this is a money hungry move, man. This is what happens. I think this is going to continue
Now,
to happen to all
this one
freshmen.
thing, man.
Go ahead.
A money move. You ain't how many snaps he played this year?
He played in 3-4 games, so couldn't have been no more than 100. I
Red
mean, no more
shirt.
than
But you what
yeah,
we
red shirt.
what money we talking about? You a red shirt, son.
There's probably other teams who see his potential and want to offer him more money.
Yeah, cool.
That's how it be, man.
I need to find out how I can get in that committee room, bro. Because no, this
Oh,
Yeah, we
40
OG
got
Rhinos, man. I hope Mama
rules for
Rhinos
this.
feels better. Hope Mama.
freshmen.
Yeah,
What you
man.
looking for?
Like I said, bro, this is a body that you need right now. Oh yeah, like OG. Yeah, shout out to Mama Rhinos, man. Hope she gets better. But Kevin Wynn, man, this is a position. This is a
Yeah.
guy that we need. But like I said, man, with the last week of the transfer portal, if you cannot make no moves that can replace these type of this caliber of players, then you need to work on re-signing. If there's no way you can find nobody else like them, you need to start working on new deals. Like now, you're in a position where what I would be in if I was a college football head coach, man. You can leave, but dang, if I can't find nobody else, then I'm gonna have to work out some who can I re-sign, man. And as of right now, we cannot let Kevin Wynn go. This is one of them guys where I'm gonna have to shut the door, man. Hold on,
Where you going?
whoa.
Where you
Yeah, yeah, man.
going?
Come on, where you going, buddy?
Take his
But
team.
we're real thin
Yeah.
at defensive line now, so I think we got about a handful of guys. You can probably count on one hand how many guys we got in the D line room, but I know for sure about one guy who's staying, and but other than that, man, I can't speak for everybody else. But I did hear a little bit about Kevin and his thoughts about going into the portal, but I didn't think it was true. But here we are. Are any of y'all surprised by this?
I, go ahead, D-Lord. I'll see what that is.
I mean, I ain't gonna say I'm surprised, bro. It's the era, bro.
Yeah.
It's the era.
Bro, you
I ain't gonna lie. If I was in college football
already,
nowadays, I'd
bro,
probably be doing the same thing most of them boys doing now. Same
all
market
red
here.
shirts and true freshmen do not come to me about no money, man. You
That too,
ain't
though.
been unless you had a truthful impact of all 12, 13 games.
So you come out like they like the Sid twins.
Man, you could come in my office, man. Let's talk.
Yeah.
You played 4 games and you want some bread, bro. You want to
Yeah,
take that
man.
big old grant and go to Governor Square? Man, bro.
Facts.
But Christian, hey man, we talked about this last episode, man. We're in the era where freshmen have a say so now, man. I'm in a freshman. You better not build enough breath to talk to
Yeah, but I
anybody.
ain't even. Hey, when I was freshman, I know I wasn't saying. I know I
Bro,
wasn't saying
there
much.
was levels. Freshman got to talk to the sophomore, junior. Then he reports it to the senior. Then he reports it to the leader. Then the leader reports it to the head coach. Now we're at a point where the freshman can go straight to the head coach. He can go straight to the GM. Man, please, man.
I
Save us.
got a meeting in 30 minutes. You gonna get talking about you want some money or you gonna enter the portal? Man, he go to form.
If freshmen can do that, then we need to bring back the rule where coaches and they can put their hands on the player. I'd have been done slap one of them. If you're gonna give them money, at least give us the right to smack one across the head 1-2 times. And we even.
Real.
That's even. That's an even deal. But kicker Jake Weinberg, man, this was a crucial loss for us, man, especially for this special teams unit. Even though we just signed an Australian kicker, I don't know if he's a punter kicker, but goddamn, he probably gonna have to do both for us. But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he can do both. But Weinberg, I know he's probably looking for money, and I'm only reason I'm scared is because teams have money. So I mean, there's a chance that we might not see Weinberg back in the Florida State jersey. The last special teams player that hit the portal, other than that Bruno kid, he got signed in the next couple hours. So guys, I don't know y'all. Weinberg, the clock is ticking, man. We need to go ahead and get it done. Whatever needs to be done, but
I about to say Max went in the portal. Next day he signed it. He committed to Texas.
that's what I'm saying. So Weinberg was 12 for 19 on field goals during his first year as a starter. He was 6 for 12, making half of his what I said, field goals, extra points. But we've now lost 2 potentially great kickers for us. I mean, like I said, the Australian kicker must be good. Because I mean, other than that, should we pay Jake? Y'all think we should pay Jake more,
He's
even though he
27,
did
but
have a shaky freshman year?
I mean, I wouldn't say. I think we should pay him. It's freshman mistakes, bro. They ain't gonna do everything perfect.
Yeah.
We know how I was to be a freshman.
Yeah.
I'll say pay him.
Them butterflies.
Pay him more.
Don't come in here, you're a 5th-year senior, and they just gave you your 6-year eligibility. And you come and talk, I made 12 or 19, and I want some G. But you don't get out my face.
Hey, a freshman. Let's go back to what we just talked about.
No, see, like he went 12. I mean, I can see like he played all 12. Like he was crucial for us. He made some key field goals for us.
But he also missed some too.
He also missed some, but I mean, he played in 12 games.
True. True.
Like,
and you know, he's just like Fitz. Fitz wasn't his best.
He can get better.
And he grew into it.
He's a freshman.
Yes, sir. You know, OG Rhinos, you know, Mama Rhinos is definitely in the Coop Podcast prayers.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. Shout out to Spartan Noah. I think that's OG Ralph, but definitely shout out to Spartan Noah. Punter holds 2. Jake has seriously. Yeah, man, we gotta get him back. And if not, the portal is open for 1 more week. If you lose Jake, you please have somebody in the portal who's ready to go. God dang, go back to Australia. Whoever just got back from Australia to go get him, tell the dude to go back and go get another one. Cause hey, this is crucial time, man. We're already pushing back tour duty, man. This is crucial time because I'm pretty sure if me and D'Lo Christian know Norvell good enough, he's probably mad that he had to push the tour duty back. So now
Right.
y'all are in for it.
Yep.
Facts, bro.
We wasted time
And
trying
we
to get
got to
better.
win now too.
We
We got to
wasted
win.
time trying to get better because you want some more money. Boy,
Literally. Talking
man,
about, I'm
okay.
pretty sure tour duty is pressure so much that in some of those contract talks, they said, I'm not doing tour duty until we sign this contract.
Matter of fact, I'm putting tour duty in the contract. You want more money? You could be a black jersey by day 2.
Yep, that's
Come
great
on, man.
incentive.
You want some cheese? Be in the black jersey. Be in the game day jersey
That's
by day 2, 3. Man, come on, man.
Christian D'Lo. Before we move on to this last guy, Spartan Knowles says something, man. Not everybody can go through basically the tough days of a kicker, man. Not everybody can go through those bad days, man. Not even just kicker, but at any position.
No,
But
man. Them folks they got access to your DMs now. No,
come
but
on, man. I know you missed that kick, but you can make that kick over here. We'll get you with the right coaching. Yeah,
man,
you know how they be.
you know if you got one of the top 5 special teams coordinators in the country.
We got a field just for kickers, so you don't miss these kicks. You know, like that's the way what they say, man.
We'll
It's
even give
crazy.
you we'll even give you a Subaru. Eco boost, eco friendly.
Man, threw an eco boost in there. Okay. But our last one,
Man.
Josh Raymond. Does anybody know who Josh Raymond is?
I don't, but I mean, he's an offensive lineman, so like I said, I hate to lose kids from the trenches.
That's
You,
true.
I mean, he probably got a young upcoming skiller ready to take the field, but a lineman, no, you stack up. You stack up as many as you can for them, man.
Yeah, man. Look, we just got some offensive linemen in. I never heard of this guy. Probably when he committed, but other than that, never heard from him since. Ever since his commitment post, I've never heard from him. He's leaving after one season at Florida State. He transferred in from SEC Vanderbilt with Gunnar Hansen. He was a redshirt freshman, 6'4", 300 pounds, played in 2 games for us, which I'm sure was probably Kent State and East Texas A&M. But, I mean, hey, does anybody know who Josh Raymond is?
I don't, but I mean, go ahead, bro. You playing the 2. I hope you ain't asking for no money, but
But
So
what's that?
you played
he
it in
need
2
opportunity.
games.
He need to be looking for opportunity.
If you
That
looking
man
for
said,
opportunity,
"You better not be
yeah.
asking for no money.
If you looking for some cheese, but you better get out my office.
You better go to Publix, go get you some cheese."
But they rolling East Texas. You want some damn
Hey, boy, so you better go buy you some cheese, boy. You want some cheese?
damn
That's
bills.
crazy. But yeah, we're gonna get more into our. Well, we'll go ahead and move on to our newest Seminoles, and as y'all know, we're gonna go more in depth look and along with some highlights on Wednesday for our members. But I'm gonna have the more in depth little notes that I charted on each player scrolling at the bottom. But the first one we're going to go over, of course, we just talked about an offensive lineman leaving. Well, guess what? We got your replacement coming in right behind you. We got Chi. I ain't going to say his name, but I'm going to call him Chi. He's from SFA. This is, what is this? Oh, Stephen F. Austin. It's in Texas. This is a Texas school. 6'5", 315. The guy we just left, Josh Raymond, he was 6'4", 300. This guy's 6'5", 315. Like I said, we got your replacement coming in hot. So, yeah, this guy, To me, Christian, well, this is more to talk to you because you know you're in the offensive lineman world. He's a redshirt sophomore, 88-inch wingspan, played 103 snaps at right tackle with a 68% PFF grade. He allowed 1 sack and 10 quarterback pressures. He has an 81% pass block grade. He's a better pass blocker than he is a run blocker. He has a 57% run block grade. He played 146 snaps at left tackle, so he has experience at both tackles. He's more of a right tackle. He's our fifth offensive line commitment. He said he loved Coach Hand and how the offense and the coaches connect all together. Uh, Before, as you hear all this, because you know we're going more in depth on Wednesday, but what you think about this offensive tackle? I mean,
Just off that comment alone, I feel like you say he's a better pass blocker than a run blocker. I feel like he'll get that over time with Hand. This is a young boy. I mean, red shirt freshman. I don't know if he play. Dang, SFA. I don't, I don't, I
yeah,
don't,
it's in Texas, man.
but I feel like, hey man, if that relationship is there, man, you gonna go out for your coach, man. So
Yeah,
I kind of like it, man. I feel like Hand can work with him. You got good size, so I mean,
yeah.
yeah. So
And like I'm always with you on this, Christian. Christian always been praising Coach Hand ever since he got hired. And that's why I feel like no matter what they say about the offensive lineman we get, I have a high, you know, I think there's a good chance that they become better offensive linemen when they get with Coach Hand. And I know I'm going to talk more about that when we get to our Auburn offensive tackle transfer. But OG Ed, what's going on? It feels like he said I think he's familiar with SFA. But overall, D'Lo, I mean, it seems like a good pickup, especially at a tackle. I mean, we just had a tackle that just left. So, I mean, I guess this is good.
Yeah, this is a good little pickup.
D'Lo,
We
this
got
is
some
around your
size.
lane. Oh, my fault. But
Oh,
shoot,
no,
this
go ahead.
this this is the linebacker, man. Chris Thomas, 6'2", 220. I don't know how that size sounds to you, but he's coming out of JUCO, Northwest Mississippi. He had 56 tackles, about 12 TFLs, 3 sacks, one forced fumble. But the kicker is he's coming fresh off an ACL tear in November. That means he just got the surgery in December. So we don't even know if he'll be ready for the season. So I guess when we get more into that on Wednesday, but I mean, I just hope that it's not another Jaden Jones situation where you're forcing, trying to get a kid to come back soon, and it gets worse, and then
what's his classification?
JUCO, but I think he has about 2-3 years left. I think two, if I'm not mistaken. But
I think this is like one of them. This is a long term move, man.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm about to say
D'Lo.
I
part of
think
red
I
shirt.
ain't gonna lie, man. A JUCO linebacker? Are you kidding me? Headhunters. You hear me?
Yeah,
Headhunters.
that's real. But we're
Man,
gonna need
look,
some hybrid linebackers with this
Now, I'm about to say,
defense.
I trust Ernie Sims though, bro. I'm pretty sure he got a good eye for linebackers. He just off, his height and weight. I'm pretty sure he athletic,
Yeah,
can make plays in space.
yeah,
Just got a natural instinct. But although there's gonna be some stuff that, he hasn't been coached in JUCO, so
yeah. And
he's
then
still
got
gonna need some time to, learn a few things because like I said, they don't coach at the same level. So I feel like he'll get used to it though.
yeah,
that's a
and
good
then
move because that move that what you said can tie in with the offensive tackle. Man, they probably ain't got no high caliber offensive line coach over there at SFA to get
yeah,
that run block win rate up. You coming over with Hand, one of the best offensive line coaches in the country. So okay.
yes, sir. But like I said, we're gonna go more into this linebacker on Wednesday. But I mean, I'm with y'all, man. But with this defense, our linebackers got to be able to move. So I do not want to rush this ACL tear. But I mean, hey, if he's a key guy, I do trust this coaching staff. So he must be a dominant player for us to know that he's coming off an ACL tear, know that he's recovering, knowing that he's coming from JUCO, and for him to still get the offer and we accept him.
Man, go on,
That
tell me.
tells me he's there's something there that we don't know, cause That dude must be.
It's gonna
He
be a
must be
long
something.
term move. Man, coach,
Yeah.
man, they're gonna get him with them $10. They're gonna get him with Josh and
Shout out Slick.
man, come on, man. Jerry.
Shout out OG Jerry. You
They,
know.
they gonna get him right, man. If I know anybody gonna get somebody right, it's Jerry. Jerry gonna get you right, man.
Okay, hold on. Will hit us with some breaking news. Ole Miss linebacker decommitted and will be visiting Florida State tomorrow. This is a key guy. This is something we're going to be talking about on Wednesday. I can already see it, man. So if we got him visiting, this is one of those positions that he must not leave. Once he comes in Tallahassee, shut all doors and lock him. He doesn't leave. I don't care if we got a kid. I mean, well, never mind.
Got state patrol on all highways.
Man.
Marking every exit. I want every plane in Tallahassee grounded.
Matter of
Nobody.
fact, I really might go over there, say my couple words to this young man, cause hey, I gotta look at the tape first. But hey, it looks like it's worth it. But shout out to you, Will, for giving us that news. But we got our next one. We got two defensive backs. Our first one, Illinois State transfer. They just played in the FCS championship, lost against Montana State, but CJ Richards, 6'1", 190. He's our third defensive back commitment. He was a freshman All-American. After redshirting, he had 36 tackles, 2 TFLs, 2 interceptions with an 80% PFF grade. I mean, guys, I'm pretty sure y'all can say the same thing I'm about to say. He's a freshman All-American, so there's potential that's in there that we can get out of him. Especially being 6'1", 190, one of the slimmer guys, and pretty sure he can cover real well. We're gonna go more into that on Wednesday, but this is once again. I mean, well, not Ashton. Ashland Barker said we don't need any more DBs, but hey, we got 2 of them for you. Before y'all give y'all opinion, I'm gonna hit y'all with this Notre Dame transfer corner, 6'1", 189. Talked about him earlier last week. A lot of people wasn't high on him based off of his performance last season, which is understandable. But like I said, this is another one that Barker said. Why add another DB? But he has 7 tackles, 1 interception, 1 pass breakup. He's out of Ohio, primarily a corner. He has 2 years left. But what y'all think about these new 2 defensive backs? If you heard anything about
I mean, I feel like we need corners too, though, like depth wise, because I know we get corners be getting hurt, so I feel like it's always good to have depth wise DBs with experience at that. Like we ain't just getting nobody with no experience. Boys coming in with some playing time, know the game a little bit,
I
with
feel,
add depth competition.
I feel like they stacking up on DBs too, just because 3-3-5, man. You can rotate. You can rotate and keep them legs fresh on the back end, so you ain't got to worry about nobody getting blurred or anything. That's what I think.
yeah? Shout out to Will. Appreciate you, my man.
Chat.
Appreciate you, my man. Just trying to keep it growing, keep it going, just for everybody, and just definitely appreciate all the support you've been giving us. Shoot, I know you've been in it for a while, but definitely appreciate you, OG Will. And OG Rhino said what happened to the Pitt linebacker. He never showed, man, and he ended up signing to Texas. So money talks, and until we start winning games and having better seasons, we are not in the money conversations yet, guys. Let's go ahead and put the obvious out there. Until we start winning, that 2023 money is gone. All right, I mean it's not gone, but it's already been used.
Yeah,
It's
in the stadium.
So we didn't have a 2-10 and a 5-7. We ain't got no money like that. I mean, we got money. Let's not get that too. We got money,
Yeah, I know we ain't earn no
but
money.
we can't be going on no bidding wars with Texas money. You know,
We behind a year. Like I
Yeah,
said,
we know, and them boys been having new facilities and everything
come
before.
on,
What
man.
we
Mark
just getting
Cuban, billionaire, donating to Indiana. Man. Hey, man, we need a. Hey, man, that's what I said. I'm talking about the dogs and stuff because that's the stuff that's gonna get the ball rolling. That's how I got the ball rolling for Georgia. That's how I got the ball rolling for Ohio State. You had a bunch of dogs who was got it just, and then that stayed there long enough to make that difference for
Yep.
for the next teams to follow. But I mean, shoot, hey, here we go. But our last transfer commit for now, because we got one more week before we look at it more on Wednesday. But the offensive tackle that I was raving about from Auburn, I don't know if y'all remember, 6'8", 350. He said he was going to choose either us or Kentucky. I said if we lose to Kentucky, this is crazy. But he chose Florida State, and I mean I'm not going to keep going about him. He played at 823 snaps, 57% PFF grade, 71% pass block, 56% run block. He had 12 flags on him, 12 flags called on him last year. He gave up 3 sacks, 3 quarterback hits, and 17 quarterback pressures. Now that is a little shaky. That does make me a little nervous. But once again, Coach Hand, you got some work to do, baby. This is one of the ones that if he gets the right work, and Christian, I'm pretty sure you finna say this too. If he gets the right work, man, this dude is finna be a monster.
Yeah. I'll probably say slim down a little bit. Get a
Yeah,
little big body.
yeah.
I mean, I like what. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Major pause. I'm not gonna say that.
But
But yeah, you get
yeah,
on Slim, man. He can be he can be able to keep up the ends, keep the quarterback upright.
facts. D'Lo, another offensive tackle. Pretty sure that's just a good sign. It's
I'm about
really
to
good
say,
sign.
Christian, for him at his size, what would make him considered like elite? Like, what would be elite skill that he could have? Length,
6'8", 350.
and if he was good on his feet, a
Quick
lot of
feet.
his feet at 6'8", 350.
You know, like some line can get away without having the length, but I mean, like if he got the length and the feet, I feel like if he get his feet, I mean, he 350. 'Cause I mean, he can move, but I mean, you slim him down to 330. Imagine how better he can move after that. You feel me? So,
Yeah, facts.
but
Yeah, that's true.
you need the feet though, man. Like your feet take you there. You know what I'm saying? Like
But
you don't really got to have length, but as long as you got the power coming behind it, feet, hips, good. Your hands do the rest.
what's going on, OG Terrence? Appreciate you for joining us. My dog OG Terrence, man. Y'all know he's been with us since literally day one,
Day
hour one.
one,
He was
hour one, test run one. Terrence
that's
was
our
there.
dog right there, man. Technically our first partnership. Appreciate you, OG Terrence. Um, as we go into our next, we got man the great news that was heard around Tallahassee. Micah Danzy, he decides to return to Florida State. It's crazy that we are in the era of football where we are celebrating freshmen coming back to play. It's expected to me, but I mean it was big news. But he said he's coming back to run track and play football. I guess he's not deciding. He's going to end up doing both. But he had 27 catches, 571 yards, 3 touchdowns, 216 rushing yards with 3 rushing touchdowns. But as y'all know, it was big news for Tallahassee. Deuce was happy. I mean, everybody was happy. I mean, we got him back. We got Boggs back. So us losing McCoy, I'm not too. I'm not too sad about it. I mean, we got 2 of our guys coming back. So, I mean, hey, this is this was music to my ears. What about y'all?
No, we definitely needed him back. He was our speed guy.
Yeah.
Our fly sweet, jet sweet guy. That's who he was. We need that.
And I think the news was big around Tallahassee because he got too much upside, bro. He got too much potential. So
Yeah, that's true.
letting that go would have hurt for real.
We gonna be ready for this one. We definitely gonna be ready for this one next year. Definitely, man. We all seen the big things he could do. But OG Wilmer said it's been a while. Hopefully you're feeling better. We do have a complete coaching staff, but we are still making some moves because we do have assistant jobs still open. So I know Coach Norvell is probably, he always tells us to maximize our opportunities. So I know he's going to maximize every opportunity he has on his staff. So I expect every role to be filled. So we still got some assistant roles going out. So we'll see how that goes. But on the roster overall, I mean, I can't give you that answer until January 16th when the transfer portal closes. But as of right now, I am nervous. I am nervous, man. I am a little nervous, but I have belief in Coach Norvell. So the when you ask about the roster, I'm nervous, but I mean, hey, man, we'll have to see when the transfer portal closes at the end of this week. But uh, shout out to you, OG Wilmer. Hope everything gets better for you. But Christian D'Lo, Jalen Anderson, one of our newest Seminoles, signed. Think. Let me go ahead and put this up, man. He went viral. Well, not viral. Viral in the Tallahassee and Florida State world. He, he posted something, and it grabbed my eye. He made it seem like, I don't know how to explain it. Basically, he was eager to get to Florida State. I mean, I really wanted to ask him in a different way. He said, "I love Florida State." Okay, you love it. I love it. But are you willing? Are you really willing to die? Are you willing to kill
Oh, we
about this logo? He said, "Bury me in dope." Jalen Anderson is a JUCO defensive end. 6'3", 242 pounds. He was the number one defensive end in the country, number two defensive end in Louisiana. Look, Jalen Anderson, you done caught the eyes of the Florida State fan base. There's a lot of people said they're going to go buy his jersey now. There was a lot of people who said this is the mindset all players need, which is true. But how do y'all feel about that mindset? He hasn't even played in Doak yet. Hasn't
I'm about to say it's a good good mindset, but don't come in dope and we don't hear nothing about him now.
That's what I was just getting to, Jalen. You're talking like, hey,
No,
I love it though.
I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to put $50 on the line right now. He gonna be better than Jaden Williams. Yeah, 50 right now. Man,
I'm willing to bet it.
You not know what JUCO players go through?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's true.
Don't think last chance you ain't that ain't nothing. I had some cousins that played JUCO. They man, I know the rundown in JUCO. Man, okay.
Hey, he said bury me in dope, man.
Come on, man.
Look,
That's
I'm excited, man. Now I'm waiting to see what it looks like. I know what it sounds like. Like OG Rhino said, sounds good. I love the way it sounds. I'm pretty sure everybody in this chat.
If you don't show up, your fans will bury you in dope.
Matter of fact, I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna leave it at that. Shout out to Jalen Anderson, man. Let's get this job done, man.
No, for real.
Other than that, there's a different thing going on. We got youth football leagues going on at Florida State. I don't know if y'all heard, but Florida State football will be the latest college football program to host the youth flag football leagues through Next Level Sports, which is owned by Patrick Walsh. He is a former head coach at Sierra High School in California, which is the former high school that Tom Brady played at. But he started this league as an opportunity for his players at that high school to coach his son's flag football team. So that ended up turning into, Next Level Sports, to where, there's different college and professional teams, coaching in this flag football league. But it's kindergarten through seventh grade. where the practices and the games will be on Florida State's actual football practice fields, which is I'm guessing the IPF and our two outdoor fields. You got players serving as the coaches. It starts January 16th, right when the portal closes. Like I said, it started in 2012. But how y'all feel about this, man? I guess this is another
That's dope,
opportunity.
man.
Yeah,
But making moves and tally, boy.
yeah,
I like
man.
it though.
That's
Get to
dope.
make money while impacting the next generation, man. Because y'all
Yeah.
know how did it feel when. Matter of fact, how would it have felt if your favorite college football player or your favorite college football team hosted a little flag football with you and your friends and they your coach, like say if we was coming up now and I mean we ain't nobody at Florida State long enough. Shoot. Danzy's you were so happy to see Danzy make those plays last year. And now he's your coach in the youth flag football. I mean, that's pretty lit, man. Now that kid gonna have he's gonna have a story for the rest of his life, and then you might find your love in coaching. You might find your next love. You might be the next dominant flag football coach, man. You never know. But y'all think it's a good move though, overall?
Nah, great move. Great move.
It's always a great move for the kids.
Yeah. You got Florida State hiring their assistant linebackers coach, and they're expected to hire their new special teams coordinator. But they ended up going to Minor State University to grab their defensive coordinator, Jake Rothschiller. He was the defensive coordinator at Minor State. He was previously the linebacker coach at New Mexico, where they run the 3-3-5, and I think that's pretty much where it started. But he has great knowledge and experience in the 3-3-5. So my guess is that he's there to help Coach Sims and Jalil, get that linebacker room right to where they can, basically where they don't. Coach Sims really don't have to worry about teaching the 3-3-5 scheme. He can really focus more on the technique part, kind of more how Coach Odell was for us. We brought JP in to help us more with the scheme of things, and Coach Odell was mainly technique. So this might be one of those things, but the only reason I thought that is because this is a guy who coached in the 3-3-5. But what y'all think about that hire at the assistant linebacker?
I like it.
You gotta know something.
Yeah.
You gotta know something.
It's
You
better.
gotta be better, man. Hey, this the year.
Yeah, it's better than having a coach that actually knows the systems, knows
That too.
what linebackers supposed to fill gaps, depth and coverages, all that type of good stuff. So
Everybody say communication gotta be the same. We gotta get somebody with experience.
And Christian, you always speak on special teams, how important it is. We went and grabbed UNLV's special teams coordinator, Adam Shear, to our staff. I guess, he's going to replace Coach JP. He started off at Princeton in 2000 when I was just born. Then he was coaching special teams ever since the year 2000. As you know, his latest two stops is Temple and UNLV. But
is he a
Christian,
is he a Princeton alum?
I'm not sure. I don't know, but I know he started his journey at Princeton.
Right cat.
Back in the day, they probably was good. I mean, 2000. But Christian, I wanted to tell you they had the 23rd ranked special teams unit in college football, while we had the 123rd ranked. So technically, this is great.
It's
Man.
a massive improvement. No disrespect to JP, but we know how good JP is as a coach, man. I mean, we know that ain't him, but
Somebody has to get Ernie coffee. I'm dead. But this is gonna be some news to some people. But we got former Seminoles finding their new homes. Our young freshman that has some. We talked about him last episode. He ended up committing to Auburn. I guess that money at Auburn was undeniable. This is a freshman, so I mean, hey, dang. That's crazy, man. We lost a freshman in 3 days, 4 days. So that's crazy to see, man. It's crazy that this is a thing now. But he signs with Auburn. LaWayne McCoy ends up going to Louisville, ACC rival. So that's
Wait,
surprising, man. It's crazy what money will make you do, Christian. It'll make
I
you
was about to
sign to
say,
the rival.
no.
And they said we flipped him from Auburn, so Shamar ended up going back to Auburn. Dang. Well, McCoy goes to Louisville. Jaden Jones goes SEC to Missouri. This is his last shot last year, so he wants to put it all together at Missouri. I'm surprised. Um, cause
nah, that's where
dang.
JP at. You know, JP out there at Missouri,
There we
and
go.
DN coaching, special teams coach.
Makes sense now. I got you. Basically Texas. Randy Pittman signs to SMU, ACC rival, and we just talked about it earlier. Texas got that money, and I'm pretty sure they paid Randy Pittman just enough money to get him to come to the ACC rival. Earl Little, this man went from big school to another big school. You rarely see this these days, man. He went from Alabama to Florida State. Now he's committed to Ohio State University. This is, hey, more money, man. A lot of people said he's going to make more money than he's going to make if he went to the league this year. They say he probably wouldn't even made it to his second contract. So this is good money for him, and also, everybody thinks he can do good there. Y'all want to speak on any of these before we move on to the next couple?
So I say he ain't had no choice but to go to Ohio State because anything else,
Literally.
Mhm. I don't even want to say that.
Offensive lineman. I'm not even gonna. But he signs with Arkansas State. He reminded me of Bello, so it wasn't really too much of a loss to me. We got Destin Hill, man. I remember this kid. I don't know if y'all remember this kid, man. He said that Florida State didn't have the resources to help him grow. So Tulane has it. So LSU had it.
What resource are you? They just built the resource 2 years ago. What are you talking about, son?
Yeah, man.
No,
Destin Hill is
me ain't got
hey
to lie.
man.
Man. If you were
he
40
been
team,
hurt. He been hurt a
you
lot too.
team. Like,
I
man,
don't even, I don't even think he played this year too either.
Christian, man, this
somebody
is
pull up a picture
crazy.
of Tulane campus and show me these resources that he talking about. I got no. I'm sorry. I got to see. I got to
I
see.
remember that's why he said he left Florida State. He said we didn't have the resources for him. Well, now he has to deal with Tulane and their resources.
No,
Y'all gonna get a kick out of this one. Edwin Joseph signs to Ole Miss. Insane. This is the one that he either could thrive or this could go downhill. I don't know what to tell you, but based off of his attitude and stuff with us, y'all know what I'm finna say. But dang, the boy he's at Ole Miss, college football playoff team. So, well, hey man, we filling up that DB room right behind you. But were y'all surprised to see him to Ole Miss, Edwin at Ole Miss?
I used to think of Ole Miss to Texas, but
right.
like I said, like you just said, Ole Miss was one of the playoff teams. They might, and they put DBs in the league. I ain't gonna lie, Ole Miss been
That's
putting
what I'm
them DBs in the
saying,
league.
man. I don't know, bro. Then we got Juice to Texas. It was rumored for him to go to Houston, but looks like Texas pulled out that bread for him.
Well, he got to go there with the number one linebacker in the portal,
Yep.
the dude from Pitt. Now they gotta compete.
Go alone now. The boy trying to follow little Archie. Man,
We
Rhino
gotta.
said Hall signed the USF.
Yep. Yeah, we talked about that. I think that was what two. We talked about that last episode or 2 episodes ago. I think. Well, yeah, the Texas money crazy. Um, the big mammoth offensive lineman that we had and Amari Williams signs with Mississippi State. Two more of our Seminoles ends up going to Mississippi State. We got a lot of them going over there, but I guess that's the move. But Sack Man himself goes to Oklahoma State. Guys, I wanted to tell y'all, man, James Williams was making in front of Florida State fans on social media the past couple of days. And I don't know how to feel about that. Christian Delo, how do you feel when I tell you James Williams was attacking Florida State fans, mocking us in our DMs?
Nobody, not everybody could wear that uniform, bro.
Hey, you look at some of those fans that don't got your address. There's some Floridians messing with, boy. Nah, okay. I know anything about some Floridians, they'll pull up to your front door, no question asked. No matter what time of the day it is.
Facts. Y'all
You
know what
can,
I said on Twitter, man. We got to catch these imposters soon. We got to catch these imposters sooner, man. There's no way we didn't see this before this happened. I mean, I dapped him up a couple
you
times.
playing in Nebraska, man. Ain't no competition over there for real.
Yeah, man, I
Who you
should have
playing?
known, man. Nebraska, man, I should have known, man. Should have known. We all was fooled. But Elijah Moore signs with Syracuse, going to an ACC rival. This should be interesting because we know what Syracuse can do with some of their receivers, and Elijah Moore is definitely one of those receivers with a high ceiling. So it'll be interesting to see what he does at
Isn't that
Syracuse.
quarterback coming back?
I think so. So
Yeah,
we'll see how
Syracuse.
that goes.
Watch out for Syracuse this
Yeah. Missouri, man, they're hiring a familiar face as we move into our college football talk. Y'all can keep letting us know any FSU news we're missing out on, but y'all know we're going to go more into this transfer portal talk on Wednesday for our members, and it's the last week, so we'll get into it. But Missouri is hiring Coach Atkins as their next tight ends coach. He was previously the O-line coach and interim offensive coordinator at LSU. He was the offensive line coach at Florida State. Everybody's saying, how is he getting jobs? I say Atkins is a smooth guy, man. And he's a good coach. Now, I don't know how he coaches tight ends. I can only speak for what he does for the offensive line. But for tight ends coach, we'll see how that works. But he's going to meet up with Coach JP over there at Missouri. So, hey, man, Missouri gets their tight ends coach. How y'all feel about Coach Atkins on the move,
Yeah, I'm about to say, I
man?
don't even know if I'm not sure what his resume looked like before, but I never knew he coached tight ends. They must plan on running the ball all
I
day.
mean, offensive line, tight end, kind of same thing, ain't it?
You
Just
got to catch the ball, bro.
They're the same thing. Why they even catch the ball? I mean, yeah, they did the same thing. You just eligible for a pass. That's all.
yeah.
You eligible
Yeah.
to line up in the slot, in the backfield, rover, whatever. Yeah.
That's why I say
True.
blocking wise, they must be planning on running the ball a lot because
Yeah.
they must want to get some stout tight ends.
But
And then,
NCAA
man,
facts.
no,
As more college football players fight for extra years to play, Virginia quarterback Chandler Morris and Ole Miss quarterback Trinidad Chambliss were denied their extra year. As we know, Chambliss is actually deciding. Well, he's actually made it final that he's going to take this to court and fight for everything. He's going to try to get this extra year. He's fighting for his 6th year, but Chandler Morris was denied his 7th year of college
yeah,
football.
man, go on, man.
First of all, when he played us, I thought this was some freshman. You telling me we got whooped on by a super senior? Oh man, dude. I thought that quarterback was a young kid this whole time.
No, the
And
first one was
what I find crazy how everybody trying to fight for their extra years, but
They trying
nobody
to get that
want the red
money.
shirt. Nobody want the red shirt though. But now money
That's
involved. Now everybody.
crazy. That's crazy, man. Money involved. Everybody trying to get
Hold on,
some.
bro.
Everybody trying to stay an
How
extra year and
Chambers
get
went
money.
out, bro. I can grant that another year, bro. The way Buddy
Yeah.
did, the way y'all fought, even after he left, took the LSU job. But you on your 7th year, bro. You don't go, man, get that diploma, we'll get you
And
9 to
just
5, start your family, bro.
just like Deloach said, they denied Chandler Morris because he played all the years. They said that he didn't redshirt. He was active every season. He played at Oklahoma, TCU, North Texas, and Virginia. So they said
Right.
no, man.
Get your diploma and go on, man.
Yeah, but
It's over, man.
Chambliss, they say he might have a chance to get his pass because this is kind of the same situation as the quarterback from Vanderbilt, Diego Pavia. They say he resigned. You know what's he resigned to Ole Miss, and then they gave him the information that he was denied after he resigned. So I guess that's why they're going to take it to court because, hey man, they messing with his money. But he did redshirt at Ferris State, his Division II school he was at before, and missed another season due to injury. But Ferris State didn't submit the right records, and I guess the how that thing goes. But they said they could likely appeal it, which they are. But like I said, the last quarterback to successfully win was Diego Pavia, and that was because his 2 years at JUCO did not count, basically because of some rules. But after he got his pass, they ended up changing some of the rules, so it might not work for Chambliss, but who knows? But what y'all think about that, man? Let,
Injury is basically a red shirt. Now that's fair state for not submitting the right paperwork.
so
You
you give
gotta let
Chambliss
them
that.
do, bro.
So you'll give Chambliss that extra year. It's just
Yeah,
six year, 6 years.
but it ain't his fault that the man. You mean tell me you're an institution and you submitted the wrong documents? Somebody got to
Christian.
get fired.
After, yeah, I was about to say after we pay you for it, just to put in the right document.
You feel me? Like somebody got to get fired, man.
Yeah.
So no, I'm sorry, man. Like I could grant him that. That's not his fault. But Chandler Morris, bro, walk off that stage, shake the president hand, and what Demetrius said, go get your job, man. Hey man, you hold out. You might have UFL, CFL, AFL, DFL. Whatever.
Facts. Well, I'm definitely understanding why Morris got denied, but Chambliss, I really think he has a chance to get the 6 years, especially doing 2 years at Ferris State. One of them he was injured, and then he only got 2-3 years at Ole Miss, so trying to get his full 4 years at Ole Miss. So we'll see how that works out for him. But Ty Simpson, I did mention him being declaring for the draft, but Christian, there are three SEC schools that offered him at least 4 million to stay another year, and another program that wasn't in the SEC offered him up to 6.5 million. If you were Ty Simpson, would you come back or would you keep or would you go?
I'm coming back. I'm collecting all the money
You
Hey, hold on,
college.
you know,
crazy.
I got to
No,
come
I
back.
don't understand why you leaving college early nowadays when they
That is some good cheese, but they ain't even for the cheese. But like, I can't
But
go
he's
back.
going first round.
Dog, the last thing on my name was getting my butt whooped. 42-3 in the semifinal of the champion. Man, no, man, no, bro. I didn't know who the school is offering 6.5 mil though. I got to find that out. They, but I'm about to come back though. The money good, but
I'm
like
coming back,
I
bro.
can't go out like that. Especially like, bro, I got waxed. I won the national stages in college football history. I can't do that, man.
Yeah, man.
Man, those are gonna be
And I
gone.
go and I go to a school that ain't got no state tax.
None.
Hopefully the 6.5 mil was somewhere in Texas.
Yeah,
Uh,
it
so
gotta be Texas State. It gotta be somebody over there. 6.5 mil.
I'm coming back. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I can't lie. I'll probably come back too, man.
I gotta come back.
6.5 mil
It was
guaranteed though.
Miami. I know Miami.
Probably.
They probably
I
will.
would. Miami always be getting them quarterbacks who just got whooped on and got something to prove. But I mean, it's been working for them. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was Miami. But yeah, man, there's not a lot of people willing to take the XFL, AFL route, man. A lot of people really willing to take that extra year. There's more money in college football right now than a lot of places, surprisingly. And they
That boy
saying
Miami
Miami
get to the
offered
play.
it.
Hey,
Dang, I'm
Miami
not
get to
even
the playoffs
surprised.
and money just come out of nowhere for them, man.
You know what's crazy? I was going to speak on it earlier, but Miami keeps all the money that they earn, so they got 20 million so far, and instead of sharing it,
Miami is a
Guess they're a
private.
private school.
that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
They ain't gonna lie, boy. They slid at your
They
boss.
got 20
They
mils
came
just
at your
off of the
boss like,
playoff
hey
alone.
man.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Miami come off on the back nowadays. You can't really say no.
It's my
Cause
like
like
that's
you in a beautiful
man,
city, you getting money, you playing great football. So like you gonna get a good degree.
man. That's
Hey,
You're
boy.
crazy,
gonna
bro.
get treated like a celebrity.
Hey, bro. You get a lamb truck. Might get stolen, but you get it.
No,
So Ty Simpson come back and take that 6.5 million. He going to Miami because ain't that how Beck did it? They thought Beck was going to the NFL, and then he
Yeah, he
come
came
back
back
sign
and
with Miami.
yeah,
Yeah,
four,
if
4 million.
this happens again with Ty Simpson, man, I guess this is the theme that Miami's going with, and that's pretty crazy because it's been working.
you lost the championship. Come regain your sustainability with us. You're gonna get the guys around you. Just take the money and run. Man.
I mean, Demetrius
See,
said Miami ain't even all that.
and I would have deleted my post faster than Earl.
Delete it. I'm dead. That boy said you want to see something faster.
Man, I'm over here scrolling. Yeah, hey man, Miami want to offer you 6.5. Huh?
What was it 6.4? What?
What? Delete.
Yeah.
ESPN already running your store, and you.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I'll do it too. I ain't gonna lie, but there's an insane challenge for Indiana. Matter of fact, since y'all both got the question right, I'm just gonna tell you, see if you can get it. Indiana would need to beat Miami by 81 points for this Indiana team to break this team's record for scoring margin in the AP poll era. By in how many points you beat your opponents by throughout the whole season. For them to top this team, Indiana would need to beat Miami by 81 points in the national championship. Whose record are they trying to beat?
Florida State.
Nebraska.
The question I got already got right. You already said it.
Nebraska. We ain't get it right. They were Florida State for real?
Florida State question
I think
you
he
got
cheated.
right.
I think he saw it, but it's 2013 Florida State, man.
Oh man,
I'm
you
a,
a cheat,
yeah.
man.
Oh, and OG Demetrius did. He been said it, so I don't know if you looked at Demetrius'
I'm saying, like,
column,
how
but
you gonna try to put something up on the screen and then take it off and don't want me to look? Like,
because I didn't know you saw it that fast. But my fault. But
yeah.
this is the graphic that goes with it. OG Rhino said LSU. Yeah, that 20. And you know, there is, like I said at the end, there is talks that do y'all believe that this Indiana team is better than the 2019 LSU team?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you there, man. I think that LSU team is better. I do like the
Them boy was
Hoosiers,
different. I
but
ain't gonna lie, them
yeah,
boy
that
was different.
2019 team was different, man. Shout out to OG Montre in the building. Hope everything's well, but yeah, man. Florida State, man. That we already talked about the 1999 team, but this 2013
That
team is even
2013 team
crazier.
special too, man.
But yeah, man. I even know that I hate Miami. I wouldn't mind if this record gets broken because I would like you to beat Miami by 82 if you can. But this is one of them records I don't mind to be broke. It's all good. And please beat Miami as much as you can. But I know this record will not be touched. Well, I'm with OG Rhinos. Please, 82-0, please, or something. But yeah, man, that 2013 Seminole team, man. I don't think that's a record that's going to be touched anytime soon. But we're going to talk about legacies next. I don't know if y'all heard, but 3 years ago, James Madison had Coach Signetti and Coach Mark Byington coaching men's basketball. Fast forward to now, Indiana's 15-0, playing for the national championship, and Byington has Vanderbilt men's basketball 15-0 with their second best start in program history. So this goes to tell you, I guess James Madison is a coaching legacy school down there, man. I don't know, but what you think about this Christian D'Lo, man? Is this a coincidence or is James
It
Madison
definitely
cooking?
is. Definitely is. Them boys cooking.
Yeah,
Seems like every coach they get in there is a winning coach, right?
Facts. They said the 2013 team was playing Hangman by halftime. That's crazy. You got that's crazy. Christian, we playing games on the game plan board before we go out.
Man, we would have got cussed out.
That's crazy.
Boy,
And Christian D'Lo, I want to know if y'all think if Marcus Freeman is this good of a coach. The NFL didn't care that he said that he was going to stay at Notre Dame. They're still offering him NFL jobs, and they said they won't even put him through the interview process. They said if he wants to accept, he can just accept it. He'll become the head coach. Is Marcus Freeman that good? God, like dang, or is there just that many teams that need a head coach in the NFL right now? Probably.
it's a lot of teams. They got to think. I ain't gonna lie, man. Some of these other teams that they have a successful young coaches.
Yeah.
I think kind of the wave, like Ben Johnson or Caleb Williams. He's a young coach, even though he got some stand in the game. Buddy with Trevor Lawrence, he a young coach. I don't know, man. I think it's just some about the young coaches that they find attractive.
Yeah.
My opinion.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I still think he got some years in college football, bro. Like he fairly new to the college football scene, kind of head coach wise.
Yeah.
Thing he need. But he's a good coach. I don't want him to go to the league just yet.
Not yet.
Yeah,
I
man.
think
Let's
he
build
got
some over there in Notre Dame for him, man. Build you something.
I was saying he ain't do nothing at Notre Dame for real.
Yeah, build you a legacy before you
Yeah,
move, man.
man. But I didn't know James Madison been rocking like that. Shout out to the OGs keeping us on game. They said James Madison been like that. College football names finding their new homes. I don't know if y'all been keeping up with some of the other names going on in college football. Clemson gets their top receiver back. The Christian, that video went viral on TikTok, man. Man, you said if that quarterback just wanted to come back, you'll give him a bag of gear and tell him to get ready for winter workouts. He ends up re-signing to Washington, keeping his $6 million. And
Washington, you have been robbed. You have been robbed, man. Are you
So,
kidding me?
guys,
You up in the league, y'all. You up in the
Guys,
league, man.
I want everybody to remember this episode when next football season starts, and we're talking about Washington and how
Because if you
this
don't have a
quarterback
good season, boy,
$6 million, boy, you crazy, man.
Hey,
I
why
might
is that
sue him. I might sue him. Man.
Let's check out Washington. Hold on, I gotta see this.
And before Nate Frazier resigns to Georgia, that's a good keep for them too.
You went 9-4, pretty
9-4. Who's their starting quarterback? It was him, right? For him to be getting $6 million.
Man, what
it
did
better have been him. He got $6 million.
Right.
Awful.
His name is D. Williams. Yeah, his name.
Demond.
21 touchdowns, 8 picks.
Oh, that's pretty good.
No, man.
How many yards?
2,850.
Ain't worth $6 million, but I see.
Yeah, win the big games, man. You lost. Put it like this: you weren't favored to win no way, but you lost to Ohio State, Michigan, Wisconsin. You can't use $6 million to lose to Wisconsin.
Man,
Guys, let's look at the market here, y'all. That's the only reason we're harping on this is because when we talk about Washington next year, I want to be talking about this quarterback. If he's getting $6 million, we should be talking about him by week 1, week 2 of college football season. Running back from UGA State.
You can pay $6 million, but you better be in the Heisman conversation.
Texas started running back commits to Kentucky. Like y'all said, that SEC money is different. SMU speedy running back commits to Clemson. That's going to be something to keep our eye on, man. That is a good running back.
The boy
Played
Devil
it.
ain't playing in that portal, boy.
Yeah.
That
The
was
NC State
all
running
right.
back. NC State running back, Hollywood Smothers. He was committed to Bama, but he flipped to Texas, and so was the number one receiver in the transfer portal. So Texas is spinning that cheese during this crucial week of. Now I see why in college football 26, why Texas always be taking our recruits, man. They got that money,
You
but they be
still
playing.
that, boy.
Big city too.
What?
Can't go
The
wrong.
the Nebraska quarterback Dylan Raiola commits to Oregon. That's interesting because if Dante Moore doesn't declare for the draft, him and Dante Moore is going to have to fight for that starting job.
Man, watch
Hey,
it. Go sit down, man.
Arizona State, Sam Levitt, Dilly's quarterback, signs to LSU, and y'all know that money was talking. I can't wait to tell y'all the total of that one, but I couldn't find it, but I know it was outrageous. But looks like Kiffin. Well, no, I'm serious. I'm tripping. Kiffin. Yeah, Kiffin gets his quarterback. No, if you want to go to Indiana, Sig took a pass. Big 10 money and Big 12 money is just as good. It is literally. You ain't lying either. That would be awesome and hilarious if Napier took James Madison to the playoffs. Nah, man. I don't see that happening again. I want to ask y'all about this, man. Indiana has one of the oldest teams in college football history. They got 47 players between the ages of 22 and 25. The NFL has 140 players that are between the ages of 21 and 22. Do y'all think nowadays experience is still better than talent through the
yes,
transfer portal and all? I mean, yeah.
yes, yes.
Indiana
Usually the
14-0 and
oldest
they got
team.
seniors.
No, I said usually the oldest teams win the
Yeah.
national championship.
Yeah.
It's like taking a 5-star receiver and taking a 3-star receiver that knows how to pinpoint the ball in the air.
Understood, Christian.
You,
I understood.
you just have a 5-star receiver on this end. You have a 3-star receiver that knows how to pinpoint the ball in the air, back shoulder, jump ball, and he's just a pretty boy 5-star receiver.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Give me the guy with the experience and the talent that can go up. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. And I know we all watch these games, and I'm just as surprised as y'all, man. Christian called it, but Ole Miss
Easy, bro.
lost to Miami, man. Chambliss, I mean, they tried to get it done, but they couldn't, man. The last play was definitely a pass interference, but I guess fair game. Um, as we know, Miami is going to be the first team in college football history to play the national championship at their home stadium. They're 7-1 at home this year. They joined Texas as the only team to win every New Year's Six bowl game. Beck was 0 for 9 with passes 15 yards or deeper before he got his deep touchdown pass in the second quarter. But um, yeah, man, I really think. I mean, Kiffin took some of Ole Miss's coaches before the game, so I don't know if that took a part in it. But I mean, somebody said the first one to 30 points was going to win. But like I said earlier, Miami makes 20 mil and gets to keep it all to themselves. And I just think Miami had longer and more efficient offensive drives. But what y'all think about when y'all looked at this game? What took
Yeah.
y'all eye?
Miami killed time of possession, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the boy ran the heck out the ball, and
They killed time of
the
possession.
boy taking 7 minutes a quarter.
yeah.
He could
And
like
and they were being more efficient with it, getting first downs, getting points out
That
of it.
too. They was understanding the game,
Yeah.
yeah.
playing the game the right
So
way.
yeah, I was
Hey,
thinking about that too, Flip. From just more, I think Indiana's going to show out because they showed out like that in Atlanta. Shoot, ain't no. Yeah, I'm
nah, I
pretty
ain't
sure
gonna
they're going
lie,
to show out
bro.
like that in Miami.
Man, Meadows
Miami
is from
fans show
Miami.
up, bro. And the
It,
boys in the national championship
it,
in Miami.
it's
You don't
crazy.
think they coming?
It's crazy because they got the home game. Mendoza got a home game.
Yeah, because he's from there.
He's from Miami.
Yeah.
The man said he used to walk down the road to come to 10 games. What? He gonna be a movie, dog. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm about to say, dog. Hey,
I can't wait.
those are back home, Miami home,
This is going to be interesting, but y'all
Indiana
know.
and Indiana and 16, man. 16 game, Indiana.
The weather gonna be good. You in Miami? I don't know. Hold on, wait. Let me check the forecast.
It
They're
gets
playing
real.
for say. Are they off the week?
I think it's next. The game is next Monday.
Hey, well, you know, either team win or we was to win, we're going out the same night.
I just hope Miami don't win. That's all. And
That's
I
all.
mean, it is impressive that they made it this far, but I do not expect them to win no national
It'll be
championship.
70 degrees next weekend. I mean, next Monday.
Yeah.
The highest. But I mean, by kickoff time, it'll probably be lower than that.
A little bit more chilly on the chillier
I
side,
hope
huh?
so. I hope so. Flip phone. I hope, man. I really need Indiana to come through and make their season special because it's been what? It's almost been 30 years since the college football had their first national champion. Everybody who's been winning the national championship already won one, but if Indiana wins, this will be the first time in 30 years that a college program wins their first national championship because it will be Indiana's first national championship. But the next one is Indiana beating Oregon. Man, it was a full slaughter ever since the first play of the game, pick six. But I mean, I guess it's not that hard to beat the same team twice.
You
The
could have just
score
turned the TV off after that pitch. You
facts.
knew what the result.
I mean, like I just said, it was another home game for Indiana, man. The quarterback for Oregon, Dante Moore, said he thought it was red seats until he said that those were people wearing shirts. Like he said, Indiana came through deep, and I don't know if y'all was watching through the game when they pointed the camera to the sideline in the stands. It was red. I did not barely see any green. Like I didn't see any Oregon fans, but like I said, they're probably gonna show out like that for Indiana down in Miami too.
Man, he's for probably
'Cause you gotta realize
Oregon,
this is school history we're talking about.
Indiana.
I wouldn't be surprised if they cancel school for the week.
Yeah, everybody just meet in Miami for the week. We
Yeah,
had
meet
practice
us in
in Miami.
Miami. We'll just have our class in Miami's parking lot.
Hey, we have a special going on. The first 1,000 students to sign up. You're going on the trip to Miami for the national championship. Ticket, man. All right.
Yeah, I think Miami going. Y'all think Miami fans going to the game? No, I think they're gonna show deep to the tailgate and the pregame stuff. But I think when the game actually starts, it's not gonna be Miami deep. Now pregame, I think Miami's gonna be deep. But I think when the game starts, and then especially if Indiana starts doing what they're supposed to do, it ain't
Hey,
gonna be deep.
yeah, them boys put up 14 first quarter. Ain't gonna be no Miami fans in there.
Yeah,
And then all that stuff we be talking about Miami's home stadium is gonna be on national view of how them fans be leaving and leaving their team out there when they getting whooped. It's like leaving your homeboy when he get jumped.
3,500 for some tickets, crazy. Them,
what
but,
is
them better be.
Hey, they said
Oh,
tickets to the game are 3,500. You, yeah, them,
just getting the highlight, man.
yeah. But like Christian Deloach said, Indiana purely dominated this game. But I do want to point out, I'm pretty sure y'all seen on social media, Mendoza has more touchdowns than he does incompletions. 8 touchdowns and 5 incompletions so far in the college football playoff. He had 5 touchdowns in this game. And through Indiana's college football playoff run, they beat their opponents for a score of 94-25, which playing Alabama and Oregon. So they beat both of them by 69 points. So I need this to keep going, and please put the whoop down on Miami. But anything else y'all want to say about this game?
like you just said, beat Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be good.
The last thing I'm gonna say is there was no defense that Oregon has played that put that much pressure on the quarterback. So in the first half, there was a 53% pressure rate. That's the most they ever faced. He was pressured on 11 of 17 drop back passes, and they had 2 fumbles. So yeah, man, that Indiana defense came to play, came to ball, and I wasn't that high on their defensive line, especially with one of their guys getting down with a torn ACL. But dang, I guess there is no flaws
Man, Mon
in that
Tracy, the
team.
nosebleeds 3,500. No,
Dang,
the nosebleed better not be 3,500.
yeah, they crazy.
They tell them, boy,
That's
we be out there
scary.
tailgate too, boy. I be at the tailgate too. Not spending no
Bro, what?
35 on a ticket.
Man, I seen them tailgate, but they bring one of the trucks out there. They got the little socket in it.
So you know
Plug
it's
the TV up in the truck.
yeah.
Yeah, watch the TV out there, man. You got
You know it's crazy. I don't even know if y'all was watching the game that long. They said OG Woman said Oregon's last touchdown was trash. Did y'all even see Oregon's last second touchdown?
Man, I've been start watching the game. I
Yeah, I
feel
didn't even notice they scored the last second touchdown. And that's probably to make the score not look not bad.
that's still bad.
Yeah, it's still
let the
bad.
young guy get some experience towards the end of the game. You know how I go.
56-15, 56-22. Same thing.
Facts. But we're gonna move on to our hot topics, man. We had a comeback for the ages. I don't know if y'all seen the Chicago Bears became the 4th team ever to win in a postseason game after trailing by more than 15 points in the fourth quarter. It was the
Bro,
first team since the Patriots, since the Falcons Super Bowl game. Y'all know that one, but the record was 3-158. So now the Bears are the 4th team, and I got a graphic to go with it. But Christian, it looked like you was finna speak on it. Did you watch the game? You seen this
yeah,
comeback happen?
look at the highlights, bro. Man, watch your boy in the fourth quarter. Yes. Bro, watch the 4th and 8 and the pass that he threw to Adun. What boy name? Adunze?
Yeah, from
Bro, watch,
Washington.
watch how he drops that in the bucket, fam. I'm talking about like, bro, he's facing pressure. He's fading to his left, squared up. He kind of like he faded away. But you got to go watch the bro. But oh my god, he was doing some unbelievable stuff, man. Bro, go watch the highlights.
Yeah, man. Look, as you see, they came down from 21-3 and won the game, 31-27. Looks like that Packers head coach might be up out of there, but
Nah,
I'd rather them keep him because man, this is
nah,
this
he's
is
staying.
a
That Matt LaFleur, man, ain't gonna let him
Bro,
go.
somebody that's crazy on the internet that I seen that predicted every team that was going win in the playoffs, college football and NFL.
and
And
he's
he's been
right.
right, bro.
Yeah, that was me.
Dang.
He's been right every time.
Yeah. Appreciate you, Lilo.
I need to find it on Instagram because I meant to save the video so I can
Yeah,
put some bets in.
I'm right here, bro.
Oh, man. Well, the losing streak ends after an 8-game road losing streak that haunted the Buffalo Bills. They beat the Jacksonville Jaguars.
It's my pick,
Uh,
man.
you did. Josh Allen gets them to their first road playoff win. This is actually his first road playoff win, but they play the winner of the Texans and Steelers tonight. I don't think they're playing yet, but if they are, I'm riding with the Steelers tonight. But this Steelers versus the Bills gonna be a good game. Everybody's talking about how the Bills are going to win the Super Bowl because Josh Allen doesn't have to go against Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson and all the top tier quarterbacks. So I mean, I'm right there with him, man. Josh
Man,
Allen might
he
mess
got to
around and
go
pull it
against
out.
Kid Nation. Terrible.
Yeah, first win in Green Bay, and dang, they haven't won in Green Bay in the playoffs since 1941. Yeah, man. Bears might make a little run, man. Who knows, man? Let's see what the
Look who
Steelers
been
see if the
here.
Steelers can win tonight.
Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre.
And you got DK Metcalf coming back tonight too, so he has to be ready to play. Because if he's
Every
not, man,
time.
you never know. But for the rest of the recap, Rams beat the Panthers. I think we called this one. That came down to the end though,
I ain't
but
gonna lie to you. Panthers was pretty nice.
facts.
Panthers almost won this game. Like you
That's
playing.
what I'm saying. I'm kind of high on the Panthers next year. Well, if I
They
mean,
gonna, bro, they gonna be
hopefully I'm
solid
playing
this year.
for them.
They're gonna be solid this year.
And they said the Bills traveling to Houston. Oh, if they do win, that's crazy. But yeah, the 49ers beat the Eagles. That was so much drama. I expect a lot of, well,
I ain't gonna lie, but I thought AJ Brown was gonna get knocked out by Sirianni the way he was
Yeah.
running loose here, boy. I thought Sirianni
I
was
don't think
hands.
AJ Brown's gonna be
Man,
there
AJ
next
Brown
season.
talking about all the early in the season how he not getting the ball and all that, can't
And
hunt him towards the
he
postseason. He
he
dropping the
skipped
ball,
media.
dog.
Skip media. That's what everybody want to do. You talk crazy to the media. Then when the ball, when adversity come to you, when you get thrown in the light,
Your
and
hands, man.
you don't deliver, you running from the
Now we
go.
remembering what you said on social
Keep that
media.
same energy.
Yeah,
That's the
I'm not
same
getting the
thing with the
ball.
transfer
When you get it,
portal
you
and
ain't
everything.
catching it.
That's like you hop in the transfer portal saying, "Man, Florida State ain't play me." Then you go to Texas State and they don't play either. It's like, well, say something now. What's all that stuff you was talking about?
Yeah, boy.
But
Yeah, he traded.
yeah, man, I do expect to see a lot of postseason, all season drama. But I
Yeah,
mean,
he traded. He
Purdy
gonna be
looked good. The receiver Jennings was looking good too, but McCaffrey, they had a trick play to McCaffrey to seal the win. Hurts
he for
threw
that
for
dude, man.
Run that
Hurts
wheel
threw for
route.
168 yards for one touchdown. Everybody was so cool with Hurts throwing for 100 some yards. But hey, man,
Hey, Cam Newton got some. He gonna have something to talk about now, boy.
telling you.
Now for
Because
real.
I mean, I told you I didn't see the Eagles doing it again, man. I didn't see it doing it again. But I did not see the 49ers taking it. Is Tatum still? Is Tatum hurt or he's playing
Now
still?
he hurt right
Okay.
now.
AJ Brown don't want to be there. He was showing sign. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I say AJ Brown. I don't think they're willing to deal with that for another
You worried
season. I
about
don't
it.
even think they're willing to
You
deal
gonna miss
for it.
this stuff for it.
Man said the book calm him down though.
Nah, man.
He hope he be calm when he playing for the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna get no more Super Bowl. Yeah.
Patriots
That
beat the
might send him to
Chargers.
Tennessee Titans.
Patriots beat the Chargers. Everybody's surprised how Harbaugh and Herbert couldn't put nothing together for uh for the Chargers to get some
Bills are
type of
super
thing.
can't Justin Herbert. They want Harbaugh.
Yeah, they say Herbert
Line.
gonna get
Man, he got
Yeah.
sacked 6 times. Ain't no telling how many quarterback pressures he had. He got he got sacked about 6 times. Man.
Yeah. That's why I said that the Patriots defense was holding
What
Chargers
good
great.
name?
I mean,
Williams, the Williams dude, tough,
yeah.
tough, tough.
I
He's
mean,
like,
hey, we'll see how it all plays out. I think I got the bracket still here before we move on. I wanted to
put
just
that
check
bracket.
back in with everybody with the bracket because we got one of the games. I think the last game being played tonight, which is the Texans in Philadelphia. But now, yeah.
I ain't gonna
So
lie.
yeah, the winner of
The,
tonight's game will play Denver.
the NFC looks so much more like compelling. Now you got the Rams, the Seahawks, the 49ers, the Bears.
I
I
got a
mean,
Rams. I got Rams beating Seattle. And you got the 49ers versus the Bears. I got the Bears.
I
So I
don't
got the
know.
Bears and the Rams in the NFC
They
Championship.
flying up to Seattle now.
Yeah.
But
Oh
Seattle
yeah. But
is a
this their second or third time playing this year. So I ain't gonna lie. I might got Rams and Bears in the NFC Championship and the AFC Championship. Man, I got defense wins championship. So I'm gonna have to go Denver beating Pittsburgh
no.
or Houston
Wait, no, hold on, wait.
versus
Nah, but
um
wait. Hold on, they bracket wrong. Wait a minute. Hold on, in a minute.
Well, yeah. So
I heard the
It'll
Eagles
be
were playing.
Buffalo versus Buffalo versus New England.
I
But
like.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't want Trevor Nick, man.
Hey, we'll see though, man.
Trevor, man, give me Buffalo Patriots in the AFC Championship.
Yeah, here we go.
Give me, give me, give me the 49ers. No, they got too many injuries, bro. They can only go so far. Jordan Kittle just to kill you.
Yeah, that's why I say I don't got 49ers making it past the Bears,
If
especially with how they moving.
they had their horses, I would have had them as the NFC Championship.
Yeah,
They just got too many injuries.
yeah. Yep, but to move on, we got LeBron. He got his own patch. He's gonna start wearing. This is tonight is the night where he made his NBA debut in 2003 in the same city, Sacramento. So I don't know if y'all seen it, but it's gonna be right here at the top right of the screen. Man, LeBron is gonna have his own patch.
Hey,
Not a
that
lot
boy
of.
better go out there and drop 83 tonight, man.
That's what I'm saying, man. You got your own patch.
He not, bro. He not gonna go out there and draw
We
83.
need a Kobe game,
And y'all
bro.
remember he can't miss no more games if he wants any All NBA. That's crazy, man. The streak is on the line.
I don't think he cared about that.
You think he don't?
Man, he a billionaire.
He's 40 something. He's susceptible to get hurt just by rolling out the bed the wrong way. Hey, you alright, bud? No, I think him a little bad twin.
As we head to the end of the show, I wanted to get y'all reaction on this. They said there was a post saying that this Indiana team could beat the New York Jets this year. But a lot of current and former NFL athletes responded saying there's no way that this can happen.
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
Yeah,
I don't think it's
there.
happening.
Yeah, I
Although
Hey,
don't.
he's
man,
actually playing
I think they should
like
do
on his
something.
levels, bro.
I think they should do something.
Yeah, the
Every
worst
year, the national champions plays the worst team in the league.
for a little
If,
money, a mill.
if I don't know, I had to think
You have
about.
to put money on the line. They'll do it. Winner gets a million divided between everybody.
No, you can't do that. Ain't nobody get no cheese.
My fault. I'm finessing
I
them.
don't know, man.
But I wanted to see if y'all think Indiana could beat the Jets. But what's going on, OG Jake? Hopefully you've been doing good, man.
It is levels to this, man.
Yeah.
Man, you got a freshman DN going against an 8-year vet at tackle. Man, imagine the red shirt freshman going against
With a
Calais.
family. That man got a wife and 4 kids at home. He not finna play around with you, man.
You know Calais.
Yeah.
Imagine a red shirt freshman blocking Calais Campbell. And man, what? Nobody won't be able to function, man.
It's good. It's good to hear you doing good, OG Jake, man. It's been a while since you've been in the chat, but it's good to see you back in the chat. But I don't know if y'all seen, but for the first time, the Memphis Grizzlies are thinking about sending off John Morant to a different team. So we probably will see John Morant on a different team after the All-Star break. So that should be interesting.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna surprise them boys. Memphis tired of him, and John tired of
Yeah,
Memphis.
that's real.
Come on, man.
To end the show, I do want to introduce a new segment. It's called Game is Game. It's kind of where I'm going to ask kind of D-Lo, Christian, and then also going to go to more in our special guests too as we're getting warmed up for our special guest rollout. But shoot, man, I'll start off with Christian and D-Lo, man. I want to know, and also I'm going to answer too after y'all, but what's something that football prepared you for that had nothing to do with sports? Which could be time management. I mean, it could be
I
so
just
many
say,
different
yeah, I'm
things.
about to say, I want to say life in general, bro. Because it's the aspect of going through adversity of things not going your way. Then it's the aspect of you having, like you say, time management. I gotta get to class. I gotta go get treatment. I gotta watch film. I gotta get enough rest for the night. Like it just teach you in all aspects. Like even
Yeah.
when you lose, when you win, don't take it for granted.
But
Like
Help,
yeah,
for life.
help keep it, yeah, just like what Debo said, bro. Just help keep your priorities in line, man. Help you keep that discipline that you always had since. Okay, I know I got to do this. I know I got to do that. I know if I don't work out, the other guys gonna get better than me. The same thing in normal life. I know if I don't do my work, they gonna bring somebody else in and do it for me.
but
Same thing with your role on the football field. Like you ain't performing out there, don't worry about it. Second string, third string, they up. You feel
but
me? So I just think, yeah, that time management, they introduce you to like Yeah, just keeping your priorities straight, man. Letting you know that, like, what you put out there, what you want out of the game, you gonna do that. What you want out of life, you gonna do that. You feel me?
Right.
So whatever is like, doing that extra shift or extra hours in the weight room, film room, whatever, just to help you get better, like on anything and everything, then that discipline and those priorities, you gotta have those aligned, man.
That's real. I mean, I was finna thread on the same line with y'all, but I mean, I felt like it helped me communicate. Being able to communicate more efficiently because I didn't. I was that shy kid, but when the more I played football and the more I got better at it, I was kind of led into the leadership role. So in that position, as we all know, being a leader, whether it's a football team, basketball team, any sports team, any workforce job, when you're a leader, you got to be able to communicate with everybody efficiently to where there's not any conflict, no misunderstanding. So I think football really helped prepare me for that, just being able to, no matter who comes across my face, pause, that yo, I could be able to communicate efficiently with anybody, no matter if it's where they come from. They could come from the East Coast, the West Coast, down south, up north. I pretty much know how to talk to them, whether the background, whatever. But time management, we already spoke on that. Knowing how to, really organize a productive day. Properly organize a productive day, and I think it also teaches you how to handle failure. Because I don't know, I mean, I think D'Lo and Christian spoke on that too. But as you know, in football, you go through your losses and different things that don't go your way that we call adversity. But football, along with any other sports, will teach you how to handle failure. Whether it's losing, they teach you to get back in the film room, dissect what's going on. Because I know football players probably handle failure different than the average person. When we fail, we look at the film. We got to look back at what went happen, what went wrong, and what can we do to fix it. Because me, Christian Dealer, that's all we know. That's all we was raised by. If we messed up, we got to look at it. Where did it go wrong, and what can we do in these next coming days and weeks to fix this? So I think football taught me how to handle failure. And the last one for me is showing up on bad days. That's probably one of my biggest ones, and I think D'Lo spoke on it too. Just being able to, I guess, just fight through. That's what I call it. Because we all, Coach Norvell, Coach Tagger, everybody used to tell us. Every coach you had probably told you there's some days, and some moments that you don't want to do it, or you don't feel like doing it. But Christian D'Lo, I don't know if y'all can speak on this too, but football teaches you, man, when that's when 6 a.m. Live start at 6 a.m. every day. No
Mhm.
matter if you feel good on Tuesday or not. Conditioning on Tuesday, Christian,
Come on, man. They don't care about you being out at them
That's what
farm.
I'm saying, man. Me and Christian
About
can
you
sit here
being
and
out
talk
at
bad, you know.
what the spot called, man? Uh, Baha's. We don't care
They,
about you being all out there, man.
they
You,
don't care.
you
Man, look.
better you better report.
You better be there on time.
Told on the line at 5:55.
What?
Told it on the line, you're done. You're
And then
through.
you already know 'cause the worst conditioning is gonna come on Tuesday or Friday, and don't matter. It don't matter if you wake up Friday and you got the runny nose, stomach hurting, knee feeling a little. Man, you better get ready to work. That's all I'm gonna say.
Especially on lead day.
Ah man, folks walking in the locker room limping. Oh man, you already know what type of day it's gonna be. They ain't ready,
Mhm.
but yeah, I mean, I don't. Do y'all feel the same way? It kind of taught y'all how to, really show up on bad days. Some days you wake up don't feel like doing, probably don't feel like doing
Definitely
nothing.
being reliable,
Shit.
That's a
Yeah.
good,
taking
reliable,
care of
yeah.
my teammates. Reliable for somebody end up getting hurt out here.
Right. The last question I want to ask y'all before we wrap it up is, I want to know, well, tell everybody just what's harder to you. Is it starting the grind or journey, or staying disciplined when no one's watching?
Fight, staying disciplined. Because everybody gonna start something just to see if they like it. Anybody can start something to try it out, but to
And
stay doing it, knowing it ain't going your way right now, and to remain consistent, I feel like that's definitely
let's
hard,
rephrase it
bro.
like this. For you, what was harder when you starting football, or Christian, you starting your coaching journey, or is
they
it staying disciplined
always
when we get cut, or staying disciplined, Christian, when your team is 1-11, or you get fired, like anything like that? So what would be harder to you in that position, really?
they gonna let you. We just always stay in this, man. Like you gonna always have the mind and the willpower to do whatever you want to put, whatever you put your mind to, man. But it's just staying with it each and every day. Like Deloach said, it may not be going your way, bro. But how do you handle that? Do you keep going? Do you stay disciplined and keep working through it, or do you just give up on it? So I
Right,
just think staying disciplined will always be for me.
right.
I'm about to say because there's been moments to where like I tried to figure out new things, bro, and it was easy to start, but after a period of time, I just came back to football, bro. Stayed
Understood.
disciplined within football.
Understood. So I mean, y'all sticking with that? Cause I mean, I it's crazy. Like I really feel, dang, like weird. Cause I really feel like starting is harder because there's a lot of questions. I mean, you're questioning yourself. You're questioning the people around you. Like you got to go through the getting seen, getting like being noticed. Like no, you don't even know where to start. I mean, what
I mean,
else? Just
I feel like
getting in
that's
front of the right people.
yeah, that's as you get older though. But to start at, like, I started playing football when I was 5, so like just hey, I started
Well,
early.
true. But I mean,
Like,
you probably you had. I
I
mean,
did
dad
activities
probably.
early,
Yeah, yeah.
so the start
That's
wasn't
true.
hard. It's staying.
True. That's true. I'm with you. But that's why I always just felt starting would be harder, just because I mean, I always felt like, I mean, starting at square zero is probably one of the hardest things you can do. I mean, of course, everybody's perspective is different, but shoot, man, Christian D'Lo, I don't know if y'all remember y'all first day of practice, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too good, and you probably wanted to quit then, or did y'all first day of practice you dominated the rec league? I don't know.
If I say I probably didn't even know what I was doing out there my first day.
My
I ain't
first
gonna lie
game,
to you.
my first game I dominated practice. I ain't know what I was doing.
But it just, but you probably was just doing it for the love of the game. Like you probably wasn't trying to. Did you know you was really starting your journey, like starting your football career? You was just out there just.
Yeah, after that first game, bro, like, bro, I'm over here pushing 3 people down the plate. Bro, I can get used to this. I can get used to this.
Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. So starting wasn't really hard for y'all for the most part, I'll say.
Nah, boy, I used to watch Mike Vick, bro. I used to think I could do anything. I'm gonna go out there and do what Mike Vick do. I got Mike Vick cleats, everything.
Well, I was finna end it, but now I have another question for y'all. So if y'all think starting is easy, do y'all kind of tie it to with support system? Like, do you think it's easy because you had your mama with you, your dad, or your good
Yeah, nah,
coaching?
that's the key point. Right, that always comes with a strong support system.
So, same
It's
thing with
coming.
you, Christian. That's the reason it was kind of easy for you, just the people you had around you.
Shoot, yeah, man. Not to mention, I'm from a small town. Most of my teammates are my family, cousins. So, like,
So who helped you get out there? Like who helped your journey start? Like especially high school. Same for you, D'Lo. The same question.
I
Who helped
probably,
you get out there?
now high school, I was already out there. But starting playing football, I probably my record coach, Coach Reyes.
Coaches, man. Coaches got a big impact. Same with you, D'Lo. I don't. Coach Jake said that your dad coached you.
Yeah, yeah. My pops coached me. He coached all of us.
Yeah, that's real, man. That's
Definitely.
real. But I mean, anything else y'all want to add before we go ahead and wrap it? Because of course we're gonna do more as the episodes go on. But these are the first two questions I wanted to ask y'all.
Like I
Anything
said,
else?
I'm good, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, game is game, man. Like I said, we get
That's
game from
all.
the OGs. We get game from the youngins. I mean, we give game most that we can. So Definitely appreciate everybody. Definitely appreciate our OGs and our new subscribers for checking us out tonight for episode 10. Just so y'all know, uh, members, our last transfer portal talk is on Wednesdays. Probably gonna be about 30 minutes to 40 minutes like last time. Just go over some quick highlights. I heard we got some visits going on. Some just look at all the crucial moves that we're making on this last week of transfer portal talk. But as y'all know, episode 11 will be on Thursday at 6. We got our announcement of our special guest coming out soon, especially to our members first. But of course, OGs, new subscribers, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. But Christian, Deloach, any last words? We good?
Man, keep supporting, man. Keep liking, commenting, subscribe. Keep sharing.
That's it.
We nothing without your supporters.
So
Like I say, thank you.
appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one.